YouTube viewers, this is from the House of Glam. We're going to take this young man and we're going to take his hair and put it in a bunch of like little twists in his hair. Although we're going to tame all this down and twist it. So stay tuned. So what I was doing was playing with products to see what would work with his hair. So I tried a few different gels and things. So I found something I think is going to work for him. So what I'm going to do is make a nice little part. Actually, I'll do it this way so you guys can see it, so I can keep it moving. So I'm going to make a nice little part. And I'm going to put some curling. This is a little curling cream. And see my fingers, I'm just working it out, just making it smooth. Look at that, it just bounces right back. So then I'm using a little bit of gel. And I'm going to smooth down the closest part to the root. And then bring it down. Then I'm just twisting it. Just doing a 2-strand twist for back here. And then as I get up to the top, I'll probably start with a 3 and then work my way to a 2. Just to make it a lot neater. And then I'm just taking and twisting with my finger. And it comes down. And I will do another one. And I'll show you again on another part of the head where I'm going to do it again. And do it where it's on the longer hair too, so you can see how that looks. And I'll show you the products I've been using. I'll show you it toward the end. And again, I'm doing the same thing. And I'm going to just twist that piece of hair right around. And look how cute that looks. Well, it looks good. And then I'm using my finger to finish it off. Makes a nice little twist there. Okay. So what I did was I came over to this side because the hair is so much shorter back there. It was very hard for me to show you anything. So now the hair's a little longer. What I've been doing is I've been making like a braid. Just tilt this way for me. Making just a braid. If you can see that just gently. It's 3 little starters and then letting it go and then I'm making a twist in it. And I'm twisting it down. I'm using gel and also a little curling cream to put on there. The reason for the clips is to help hold down any curly hairs that are curling up. It helps pull them back down. Because if you notice back here, this is curly. That looks kind of neat, the curliness. But on the sides is so short, and that was so short back there. We had to do something to bring it up so we can see it. So, all right. So stay tuned. This is our finish. Turn around a little bit for me. We ended up making it just twisted all the way around. Do the other side, please. It's like super duper tall. And this is our finish. If you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a number 4 clipper. Just so I can take out some of the bulk. And then I'm going to come back and go with a shorter length. Because when it's thick like this, you don't want to go in it too much because it'll hurt the person. So if you want to go in and take out most of this bulk. There's a lot of hair, right guys? Yes. See, I'm just doing it like this to be gentle. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this all the way around until I get it down close, okay? So what we decided to do with him is to take a comb, wrap the hair around the comb, and just twist it, and then you pull the comb back out. You get a bunch of little twists like that. So we're going to continue doing this and let you follow along. So I want to show you guys what I'm putting on this hair. I'm using some this is a little bit of coconut. You can use some kind of oil. I'm using castor oil because it's heavier, and his hair can use more moisture than dryness. So I'm using that to help smooth out. And then I'm using, if you're familiar with this product here, the curls, I'm using that to actually help smooth this out because he has like a frizzy end, and I think it helps work with his end. And it brings out, takes away a lot of that frizz in the bottom there. So I just work it in there. Just use a lot. It's not going to hurt nothing. All it's going to do is dry and it's going to clear up. So I work it in there, and then I take a small tooth comb, and I start from the bottom. And see the difference already? Look at that, nice and smooth. Takes a lot of that kink off the end of his hair there. A little bushiness there. And we are, see, look at that, so nice. Smooth it right out. So what I'm going to do, and as you saw me do earlier, I'm just going to take and wrap that hair. I'm using my comb. If you guys can see that, hopefully you can see it. I'm just wrapping it around the comb to give him a little twist that way. I'm doing this around the comb because this one makes it a little shorter. In time it'll drop longer, but I do want to see. And just twist it around and slide it off the comb. There you go. So, and I'll make a couple more. We just decided to switch sides so you guys can see it a little easier. Let me move it out over. Oop, that doesn't want to go anywhere. Just try to keep it from getting in his face. Yep. And you know what? And if this still looks white when you're done, put it on your dryer for a little bit. The heat of the dryer will make the moisture oils melt. And look how smooth that wraps around the comb. Then I'm going to twirl it up there. Ooh, left out a curl. But that won't be hard to wrap that around there. Yep, there you go. And then do it nice and tight. And then slide that baby right off there. I'll show you one more. Just take and put it around. Okay, and I'll just wrap it around there. I'm taking the comb and I'm twisting it up really tight. And that's when you do all your smoothing of anything loose. And then slide the comb right out. So you gotta, I'm gonna throw it to dry when that absorbs in, so you can see the outcome. So this is what we've done. We twisted his hair with a comb, as you guys saw me do that with. And then I put them to dryer to take in some of the oils that were sitting on the hair to heat them up and get them going. What we're going to do is shape them up a little bit and get them going. And all we're doing is just shaping him up, clean up his neck, and most people pretty much are familiar, I believe, with some of my videos on edging up. And I'm just going to do him a square across the back, and nothing rounded off. This is our finish. And hold your head down for me, hon. This is what we did with the back. And now we took everything and we held it up. And we did twists with the comb all the way around. Isn't that lovely? Well, very nice, I should say. He's a guy. But came out pretty nice. And shiny. And I think he likes this. It's a different look. So if you like this video, thanks for watching. Fern from the House of Glamour. Don't forget to sign in. Sign up. Thumbs up. You know what I mean. Okay, bye.